What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Block Music Courtside. With me tonight is an underground MC hailing from Chicago, Big Kannon. What's up, man?
What's good? What's good, people?
So, when did you first decide that you wanted to pick up the mic and be an MC?
Okay, it's kind of funny. I was 9 years old, and I was in fourth grade with this teacher, man. Her name was Miss Cleveland. And Miss Cleveland used to piss me off. So I said, you know what? One day I said, I ain't doing no work. I am finna write a verse about this woman. I picked that pen up, wrote that verse in class, and then afterwards I spit it in front of the whole class and had everybody in the class laughing. I knew then that this is what I needed to do.
So, what did Miss Cleveland think about the verse?
Miss Cleveland didn't hear it, but I probably would have got suspended.
So, growing up, who were your musical influences?
Man, Biggie, the reason why Big, man, because he just made it cool to be a big dude, man. And he was just so smooth, man. He was a ladies' man. And we see Big L, his lyrical monster, Joe, Pun, Twister, Joe Budden, all them dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, them dudes really influenced me a lot as far as with my music.
Definitely. I knew you were going to throw Twista in there because you're from Chicago and all.
Oh, yeah. Gotta throw my boy in there. He's a monster. He's so underrated.
Yeah, man. Actually, I just got that new track he dropped with the game when they redid Spice One's Trigger Got No Heart. It's pretty sick.
Oh, man, I ain't even heard it yet, but I already know Twister did his thing, man. That's my dude, too.
So what is the Chicago hip-hop scene like besides Twista? Like, everybody knows Twista, but what else you guys got out there?
Man, there's so many underground artists here, man, that is bananas. Like, you got people like my dude Mello the Gutter, man. You know, he signed with, he actually signed under Twista's label, GMG. And he's monster. Got people like Bump J, Sly Polaroid, me, let me see, Gemini, Gemstones. He kind of known, you know what I'm saying? But, man, to be honest, man, it's a lot of artists, man. Like, I could run down a list to you for about 2 hours of how many people out here in Chicago is doing their thing and is really talented, man. So, I don't know. It's a lot of people.
Yeah, man. I got to shout out my boy, too, Lou Cypher. He's from the Midwest, and he loves your shit, and fucking he likes Twista, and he's got me on to Swamp Family.
I ain't never heard of them.
No, well, I'm sure you'll be here checking the show out after the interview, so I'll play some Bomber to the Chi.
Okay, cool. Definitely want to check them out, definitely.
So, where did you come up with the name Big Kannon?
All right, look, at first, you know, my name was Metaphoric, and one of my dudes, you know, who I used to rap with or whatever, he was like, man, Metaphoric cool, man, but I think, you know, you can do something better than that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we was just trying to come up with names for me or whatever, so, you know, he had said Cannon. And at first I was like, nah, because, you know, there's a Nick Cannon out here, so I'm like, nah, I don't even want people to confuse it. But, you know, I started thinking about it, you know, like, okay, yeah, it could probably work. You know, I am an aggressive rapper, kind of powerful or whatever with my voice or whatever. So I was like, well, yeah, okay, it'll work. So I got it from my dude, man, and then it just stuck. You know, everybody started calling me Cannon and whatever. Then I put the big on it as emphasis on weight. So I'm like, well, Big Kannon, you know. It was an acronym, but it was killing any nigga now over nothing, but, you know, changed it or whatever, just kept it Big Kannon, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. So you just dropped the Wake Up Volume 2. Can you tell me a little bit about that mixtape and maybe some of the meanings behind the tracks?
Man, look, that mixtape to me is the clear indication that hip-hop is still alive. That there's so many, you know, aspects on that mixtape, man, that was hit. You know, you got songs for the women, still lyrical, but songs for the women. You know, you got songs for the real hip hop heads. You know, you got songs for the newer age hip hop people. You know what I'm saying? Everything, man. I think that mixtape embodies exactly what hip hop is, man. I think that if anybody listens to that, man, they would go away with a smile, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is official. You know what I'm saying? It's a monster of a mixtape, man. Very good mixtape, man.
Definitely is. I grabbed it. One of my favorite tracks on the mixtape is Industry Report.
Yeah.
Because it kind of just breaks down like what everybody's saying about the industry right now. It's watered down, it's commercialized, it's friggin' it's a bunch of fakers and posers.
Yeah, man. You know what I think, man? You know, to be honest, man, I think hip-hop is hip-hop, man. Everything is hip-hop, man. You know, you got different levels. You got different skills or whatever, man. But I think everything is hip-hop, man. It just, you know, it's different forms, you know.
True.
And so, yeah, it's commercial, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the earlier hip-hop was commercial, you know what I'm saying? You go back to Sugar Hill Gang, all of them, man, they first couple of lines was, you know, hip-hop, hip it to the hip-hop, you don't stop the rock it to the bang, bang, boogie the up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. So I don't think necessarily it's too much difference with what that is and what Soulja Boy do. You know, they were just the pioneers. But, you know, it's not too much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's still commercial. But, you know, it ain't too much of a difference, though. I mean, I ain't trying to, you know, step on no toes. I know a lot of people like, what is he talking about? But, no, I ain't trying to step on no toes or nothing. But I'm just saying, man, I think it's all hip-hop. We need to stop, you know, dividing it, man. It's all hip-hop, man. All hip-hop.
Okay. So I read in your bio that you shared the stage with Jennifer Hudson. So tell me what happened. How did that come about and shit?
Okay, well, it was this little showcase at a little high school out here. It was at Rich South in at Richton Park, Illinois or whatever. So it was this little promoter who set the show up. You know, people had to audition or whatever to actually get on the show. And he didn't even tell us who, you know, the people was going to be there or whatever, who would be opening up for and all of that stuff. So that night, it was Jennifer Hudson, Do or Die, Johnny P. Let me see, who else was it that night? It was somebody else. It was somebody else that night. I forgot about who else that was that night, but
all right.
I ended up opening up for that, man. I won the spot from the audition or whatever, so I ended up opening up, you know, for her, and it was lovely, man. She's a beautiful lady. You know what I'm saying? She's very talented, man. I enjoyed her performance and her backstage, man. She's a riot, man. She's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I bet she is. The real Jenny from the block.
Yeah, Joe, that woman is bad.
All right. Now, 32 Bar Thursdays. How far did you make it in that?
I won every week. I did. Because how it was it happened every week. You know what I'm saying? The artists would submit their videos, and, you know what I'm saying, the people at the site would judge who they thought had the best verse of the week. So I did it 4 weeks, and every week I won, you know what I'm saying, the times I did it. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's straight fire. Like, I play them all the time. I got them from YouTube. I ripped them down, and straight fire. So now, you know what that leads me into. Now,
man, I already know, man.
All right, so anytime you're ready, kick a freestyle.
Now, let me see. I'm going to go for the people, man, who out there hurting, man. This is a session, man. So, look, You hate the spot that you live in. Your block is poverty-stricken. Want to be optimistic, but broke with no pot to piss in. Thinking life is a hassle. Constantly fighting battles when inner demons and voices that lurk at night to harass you is tough. Living life when you sick of living in strife. Trying hard not to listen to people giving advice. You rather post on a block to try to thicken your profit. Because you tired of gripping lint with your fingertips in your pocket. But keep focused, keep rolling on, and keep strolling on, even though the road is long. It's more than light at the end of the tunnel. It's reparation for your patience, all the years that you struggled. So if you need that, then just relax and push pain forward and just ease back. You one of God's favorites, but you don't know it, do you? So I'm going to let it fester. Let time show it to you. Yeah.
Haha, good shit. So,
appreciate it.
So what's next? What are you working on now?
Man, I'm working on my street album, man. I got so many, industry features on there, man. I got, gemstones, from 1st to 15th. He on my song, This Ain't Working Out. signed with Lupe or whatever. I got him on that joint. Sarah Green from 1st to 15th. I'm gonna get on one of my joints called If I Should Die Tonight. Mellow the Gutter Man, signed Twist the label. I got him on my shit. And man, Joe, that's the biggest move right now, man. My single was finna drop in Chicago, man. Everybody out there, man, y'all need to request it. If you ain't from Chicago, call in and request it anyway. Just show you love me and show me support, man. The name of the joint is I Feel Like Stunt, man, called WGCI. I'll be posting it, like if you're a friend on MySpace or whatever, I'll be posting it in bulletins and all of that so you can, go request that joint, man. Let me get some exposure out here, people. Help me out.
Definitely send that track my way, and I'll definitely get it on the air.
All day.
So, you got anything else you want to add?
Man, listen. If y'all, the members of Underground Utopia, if y'all don't start hitting my thread up, man, I'm getting at y'all, man. I'm going to start dissing y'all. But I'll just play it. I love everybody on there, man. That site is like one of my favorite sites to go to, man, because I see the talent on there. PLP, Knowledge. I see the talent on there, King Fly. I definitely see the talent on there, man. No disrespect to anybody who I ain't mentioned, man. I'll be checking out them tracks, man. And definitely some talent on that site, man. So, to all of my people who I'm going to have listening to this, y'all definitely need to go become members of Underground Utopia, one of the best underground sites for niggas to get their music checked out on. Definitely go there and support the King Fly, man.
I appreciate it, but yeah, the site's pretty lacking lately. He's been dead as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I see. I'm trying to, man. It need to get hype.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring Shaheem over there. I'm doing a lot of work with Bottom Up and Shaheem and his shit. Actually, I'm probably going to put you two in touch, do some tracks together.
Oh, yeah. Shit, man. It don't matter to me. Man.
Why don't you tell me and my listeners where we can find more of you, a MySpace page or official website or something like that?
Yeah, man. I am BigKannon.com. Coming soon, man. Y'all be on the lookout for that. You can check out more of my music, MySpace.com/TheRealYoungKannon, spelled Cannon with a K. Everything else is spelled correctly. Or you can hit a nigga SoundClick up, www.soundclick.com/Big Kannon, BIG Cannon with a K. You know what I'm saying? You can go check out some of my music or whatever. Oh, yeah, and anybody trying to collab, man, I'm always down, man. It don't even matter. Just send a track to my email, BIGCan with a K, management @gmail.com, man. My management will tell me who sent the track, man, and y'all get that verse ASAP. Send me that track.
Good shit, man. I know definitely a lot of people will be sending in for that. Well, I want to thank you again for taking the time out to do the interview. And I wish you nothing but the best of luck, and you're always supported on here in W, bro.
Man, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. King Fly, Block Music, Courtside, killing these other people out here.